There we go. And now I'm live. That should fix everything. Oh, how's everyone going? Lovely night to play some video games. We're finally gonna get decent play. Apologize, I'm cracking open a drink. There we go. Shall we begin? Okay, so last time we got into this town, but we went to the lower district. So now we're gonna go check out the noble district, because that's the only place that we haven't checked yet. Hopefully everything's fine, okay. Love how the guards just let us in without saying anything. How big is this district? Decently big, and I think that's the way we have to go. That's just a guess, but... Look, happy people. Let it be known, I am dismayed at the princess's knight's actions too. For someone of her standing, all this sneaking around is unbecoming. What on earth is Bartholomew doing, sending the princess off on her own like that? Okay. I'm assuming they sent the princess to go do something she wasn't supposed to? I don't know. Let's go check this way first. The star's telling me to go that way, so that's like the last place I want to go check out then. Because I love searching around looking for things, so. I'll make sure to get you a souvenir. Next time we meet, I'll be able to tell you all my exciting travel tales. Okay. Seems like someone is in love. Ironically, it kind of reminds me of Usopp. Oh, jeez. That's an old scene, though. Yeah. Seems like this is a door, but I don't think they're gonna let me through, are they? No one can enter the palace without express permission. Barlow's orders. Now kindly retrace your steps. Okay. Well, fine. I'll leave and not go this way for now. All this simpering and smiling at royalty and frilly-coated people is rather wearing me out. Okay. Well, you're a merchant, so I guess that makes sense. But I don't care.
That dog.
Oh. Hello? Oh, a doggo. Excuse me, what? Fires. Oh.
He's here.
It's the fox spirit. Dude.
No mistake. That's the fox man.
Gotta kick his ass.
After him.
Gotta follow the doggo. Of course, the treasure chest is locked.
So Alicia really is the Foxman's target. Looks like it. He probably retreated for now because of the commotion.
Really unsure why you can come up here. That's fine. So let's go follow him, I guess. Okay, not sure where it went. I apologize for that. Anyway, let's continue on. Not gonna lie, I thought the dog would run the other way, but I assume it ran this way. Oh my god, I missed the plant. Yoink. Is it helpful? I have no clue. But I'll definitely use it.
Who would have thought that he would be this fast?
Oh, dog goes
The
that way.
dog's still chasing him. We can't let him get away.
Oh, did I make a mistake? What? What? I'm so confused. Hello? I see the dog goes down this way. I have no clue where he went. I lost track of him. I can't tell if he went to the lower district or what. Chase after the dog. Yeah, I wish I knew where he was. Okay, I'm assuming that he went to the back alley then. Like I said, love how that told me no information. I seen the dog run down the stairs and that was it. So I'm assuming he ran this way. Because it's the only other place I can think. Because it ran. I could be wrong. Hello. How did I miss this little thing? Amber? Yeah, that's new. I wish I picked that up sooner. Oh, holy crap, a lot of buffs. Okay. Alright, so what did we recover? HP recover upon defeating enemy. That's like 60 to 60. And stun damage rate by 20%. You know what? That's crazy good. I'm cooking you that. You can have that one. No. Nice. Okay, again, I'm looking. I miss friggin' calculating where everything is. Back here? Well, never mind, found another chest. I could have been useful again. So from what I'm calculating, that failed. I'm assuming it's going to do this back way. I'm probably freaking guessing it 100% wrong, my bad. I suck at this. Like, I swear to God, the dog ran down the stairs. But apparently, I don't think it did. I don't think it did now. Must have ran this way, and I thought it ran downstairs. Oh, of course, these people are missing. Now we can finally get to this one. Advanced techniques. You should always keep your SC level high, except when you shouldn't. What? When you think you can defeat the enemy, by all means, go all out with your attacks. If the enemy attacks frequently, though, you'll need to guard more, which in turn gives you more chance to recover SC. No tactics are one size fits all. Be adaptable and flexible as you experiment. Thanks. I forgot how to block, so to me it's just bash buttons. And we found the right way.
If only we'd been faster. Sorry, pup. I promise we'll bury you properly.
He killed the
later.
doggo. He's dead to me.
Mikleo, let's go. Yeah.
He needs to go. We can't let that. We can't let that down. A doggo died today. Why did it get randomly dark? Oh, Fox Spirit. Let's go. Bring it on, guy. See you coming from a mile.
Your chicken hunting days are over, Fox.
Nice.
So, you're really that eager to die, are you?
Nah, you say that, but we kicked your butt last time. Oh. Oh, stun. Oh, dash. Beat down. That's it. Yeah. I figured out how to block. You're screwed. Ow. I got me a hit. Ow.
I need a hand! Ready? How's this? It's over! What?
There we go. Beat him down. It was nothing.
Dang. He's a lot stronger than I remember.
When
When we fought him back in
Nah, it seems
Elysia,
like about the same.
he must have been weakened by Gramps' blessing.
I'll burn you to cinders. Take that!
Mikleo!
Not gonna lie. Hello? There we go.
I'm
Every
going
time I
to
drink, the
enjoy
guy
this.
freezes.
A fitting end for worms who dare to
But
wriggle
in
at a
reality,
god.
Michelos is water. Why aren't you freaking, you know...
Boss!
Excuse me, what?
I swear, I wasn't.
What?
What?
Who are you?
We won't warn you again. Be silent.
Have you forgotten our code, Lunar?
Apparently they're
You
strong
are
enough to
allowed
hold
second chances. Understood?
Go.
The assassination order was a mistake.
Princess Alicia will no longer be our target.
You expect
okay.
me to believe that?
We have our honor.
Honor? As an
The
assassin?
princess's enemies are legion. For those who wish to remove her, assassination is but one option among many.
Okay.
You have bigger worries than who we are or what we do. I suggest you hurry to the pedestal, where the sacred blade is kept.
Why are you telling me this?
Honor.
So,
What?
I guess I should be thanking you for saving us. Hey, are you alright? What?
My head's
What
like,
in the
I
world?
probably could have handled that.
Looks like we were saved by an assassin's guild. By a what?
By
They were after
assassins.
Alicia by mistake or something. They took that Fox guy away with them. But more than that, it looks like Alicia's not out of danger yet. Looks like...
Okay.
What's going on? Hey, I don't get it any more than you do. Let's just hurry to that pedestal.
I'm gonna assume this way is all unblocked now. Hello? Moving? Oh, there we go. Yep. Ooh, I love a new battle action. Got okay. Aerial recovery, which I have exactly enough for. Nice. It's not like I didn't need it. Equipment, pretty sure we're all good. Arts though, did I get something new? No, it's all the same. Lame. And there's no point in me setting you up because you're on auto. We did level up though, which helps out. And I, what is that? Blessing Orb. That grants life first health bonus. Boosts everyone's max HP depending on the number. What do you mean by that? I can't use it. Is it like a treasure equipment? No. It's just a random permit? I don't know how that works. It looks like my age grew up, but then I also level up, so I can't tell if it's my level up or just, you know, it's up in general. Oh, what the hell?
No entry. If you want to check out the festival, go out front.
What gives? You're letting him through.
Well, that's because I'm festival staff.
But
That's right. Authorized personnel only. Everyone else, move along.
But it's
Okay.
urgent. Can't you do anything?
how
not?
urgent? Yeah, we're probably gonna find a way, aren't we?
Do you need
Yeah.
a hand?
Yeah, that's
You look like you're in a bind. I bet you want to get at that pedestal now, don't you?
Yes. Alicia could be... They don't need to know that. I mean, if you could help me out, it'd really make my day.
Sure thing, but we'll need
Smooth.
some cash.
Cash?
Yep. Remember the guard back there? He's not averse to a little grease on his palm, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
We
of
can
course.
get you through.
How much?
Let's see. I think 1,000 gold ought to cover it.
Do we even have that much? I think we have that much.
I don't have enough.
Well, got any valuables?
Something worth money.
Well, I'm not gonna give up my glove, my pipe, or the royal knife, so have some hide.
I can't really see us parting with 1,000 gold for something like that.
Hmm.
I can't...
Of course, I don't want to give away the knife or the pipe. Oh my god. I feel like if I give the knife, you know what's gonna happen? I'll have to come back.
Change your mind?
Well, think it over. It's no...
Do we not have... Oh, it was exactly 0. Why do we have 0 color? Apparently, it looks like there's other ways, so... You know what? I'm gonna check out if I can make it to the other way. Again, I don't know how I got exactly 0 gold. I think I'd have something. You know, we could just take our turn and wait, right?
We can't go any further. There's gotta be some way.
Well, we could wait.
Whoa. No one told me the sanctuary would be this gorgeous.
You can tell the shepherd myth is a big part of the culture here. Strange, though. There's no sense of blessing at all.
Now that you mention it, we could always feel Gramps' blessing back in Elysia.
Granted, Gramps is a particularly
So,
powerful
I
seraph.
think I'm supposed to
But even
kill
so,
things for 1,000
This
gold,
town
right?
has a high
Or
concentration
is
of
it
malevolence.
some sort of strange
It's honestly
phenomenon in
making
this
me a
town
little
where
sick.
you're
You
just
gonna
gonna
be
keep
okay?
on losing
For now, at
gold?
least. I'm starting to think it'd be a bad idea to stay too long, though. This place has even more Hellions than we imagined.
They're
Ugh.
wandering around right there in front of us, and yet we can't do a thing.
I'm as frustrated as you are, but our hands are tied. We don't have the power of purification.
Oh yeah,
Besides,
I guess that makes
there's
sense.
a reason for the Hellion manifestations. They're feeding on the evil in people's hearts.
And in such a pretty town.
Probably part and parcel of life in human cities.
Okay, so from what I'm thinking of, what's happening... Wait, can I sell some stuff? Apparently I missed talking to this dude, but okay. I wonder if we can find I don't think there's a shop, so I'm just gonna try to see if I can make $1,000 because I don't want to lose the pipe or the knife. I feel like the knife, you want to return it back to the princess, and for the freaking pipe, you just don't want to don't want to lose. If you know what I mean. So, I'm actually going to go out, do a little bit of training. I want to see if that does anything, actually. Still says I have 0 gold. Actually, what I'm going to do is do a little quick test. I'm going to go back with a little bit of money and see if you actually get to keep the money or not. Or if the game basically screws you over and you get robbed every time you go in the town. Oh, we'll find out soon.
Ready, Nick Leo? Yeah! Ready?
That freaking thing is running away from me.
Be gone!
Oh.
Sweet dreams! I better get it. Alright! Yeah! Well done! Yeah! Be gone! No escape!
Oh.
I pray we do not encounter a stronger foe.
Soren's battle talents. Soren is an orthodox, Jesus, sword-wielding fighter. His 0 arts are quick, so the key to success lies in his stat-boosting effects. His X arts are slower, but enemy martial arts won't stagger him when he uses them, so full frontal attacks are possible. Our flying shepherd wields a wide variety of helmets, so it's handy to confirm the enemy's weakness by holding R1 before charging in and exploring it mercilessly. I love how it just told me he is the shepherd, even though we have not got the, okay, he is. It's because I don't think the game thought that we'd come back out here. Stay back, we are currently dealing with wild animals that are causing havoc in the area. Keep a safe distance, please. Are you here for the Sacred Blade Festival by any chance? Lady Lake is in the town over there, floating on the island. We'll be security details, so you just relax and have a good time. So basically preventing us from going anywhere. And I just realized killing those snakes gave me basically zero gal. I don't even think it gave me items. I think this game actually thought of everything. Though I'm pretty sure I had like 10 gal on me or something. Like I had enough to rest at the inn if I wanted to. Pretty sure. 2 seconds. If you go to load game. Okay, it does not show me my money. Never mind. Usually some games like shows you like all of your stats and stuff. But it's telling me I have 0 money, so definitely weird.
Ready, Nick Leo? Yeah, let's get him. Yeah, forward surge.
Back here, you snake.
Ready? Forward surge. Yeah, Tiger Blade. Right. Yeah, be gone.
Nice.
I want the power to stand against the
So it's
Hellions.
just zero gal. Combo effects. Combos that mix. I'm pretty sure I read this before. Or no. Combos that mix martial arts, martial, hidden, and separate arts provide various effects. Reduce SC consumption based on the number of martial arts used. Increased damage based on the number of hidden arts used. Increased duration of enemy staggered based on number of spare arts used. These only take effect once you use multiple art calibers. For circle X, only the 4th attack benefits from the effects. Okay, thanks for telling me that, I guess. But yeah, I didn't make any gal from that. Actually, I don't think I even hit this one. Oh, I did. Okay. That's an older one then. I remember going over here, but we almost got our asses handed to us. Actually, yeah, that might not be a good idea. That is not a good idea. I just remembered we don't have any gal for the inn, then there's no point. But now I kinda get it.
Ready, Nick Leo? Ha! Be gone! No escape! Right there! Ready? Raise the lighthouse! All right! Ready? No escape, trains! No escape! It's over! Who's next? Be gone! Go inside!
There we go. Nice combo.
For now.
Yeah, but again, that's still not giving me any gal. Okay, so from what I figured out, you cannot get any gal from these monsters. So I think the game is actually forcing you to have to sell something. So it really gets stuck to either having to give your, I think the pipe that the old man gave you, which I was going to try to keep that as a keepsake, or you have to use the dagger, which I'm pretty sure we're trying to give to Alicia. So I guess I'm gonna try giving the pipe away. Hello, wolf sister. How you going? I tried cheating the game, but it wouldn't let me. Too bad, though. So yeah, the option right here, pretty good. Got back from a little bit of a tournament, and now I'm get to chill, relax, and stream. Right now, I have a decision to either hand over 1,000 gold, hand over an item that's worth 1,000 gold, and basically say no. I just tried going out to fight enemies to see if I can make any money, and apparently all the enemies dropped 0 money. So I think they are preventing me from actually doing the top option. I thought maybe, maybe the monsters drop some sort of items and I can go sell them. There's no shops available right now because it's still part of the beginning of the game. I was like, oh, yeah, they're really forcing you have to go with hand over an item. Which I tried the hide, they said no. Tried the Polaris Gloved, they said no. And I don't want to give up these two because the Royal Knife belongs to the princess, which I gotta give. And why would you want to give up your grandfather's pipe on? I was hoping to keep that. But I guess because of story plot, I'm stuck. I'll try. I didn't want to give this up, but I guess.
You're okay with this, Gramps.
Yeah. I was really hoping not to use this.
Whoa, this is one swanky-ass pipe. This is easily worth over 1,000 gold. You should probably get it appraised first.
Forget it. I just need your help right now.
Yep. Sadly.
Well, all right. Works for me.
I know you're in a hurry. Let's go.
That sucked. That was my prize pipe.
Well,
That was a keepsake, but
Yeah.
damn. Well, that went down the hole fast. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so now we're gonna go, pull the sword out of the stone. That classic story. Yeah, 100%. Because right when he left his village, the whole thing was like, you'll
This is the
need
guy.
this if
You
you
good?
ever have trouble with money.
All right, then.
You can hand this
I'll
away.
be
I'm
taking
like
your
thinking to myself,
sword.
Let's
I
head.
promised myself right there. I was like, yeah, I'll never sell this. I get here. Game's freaking screwing me over. Yeah, I have no choice but to give it away. Of course, game. There's no secondary option
Well,
of,
that was
make my
easy.
own money.
By the way, that pipe you gave me is worth way more than 1,000 gold, no
Well,
question.
duh.
Be sure to come and see me again when you're done. I want to give you a fair deal.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, at least you're
I
going to pay me
appreciate
more,
it.
probably. Hopefully.
Well then, we gotta get back to work.
Pipe
Thanks
is
so
probably
much.
worth like 10k or something. Gave it away for free. Just so I can get behind friggin' the gate. What the hell? How did I get 500 bucks? So they decided, hey, you know what? We're nice people. We'll at least give you 500 bucks for it. And a free pass in. Sure. That's respectable, I guess. Haha, shortcut in.
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what you're thinking?
Kinda.
Well, sorta.
Imagine that. Getting a
Hey, what are you
VIP
doing?
pass and then finding out
Being
that
invisible has
there's
its
so many
benefits.
VIP passes that you still
Seriously?
can't see the show. Hello? Okay. I don't even see anything. Wait, that's the princess right there.
Hey, Saray, come over here.
I'm trying to.
What is it?
Saray?
Oh,
Alicia!
oh, it's the princess.
Is that you, Saray? Welcome.
And who may this be?
This is Saray.
Ah,
Some
yes,
guy from
the
the
one
bush.
who rescued our princess way out there in the ruins.
Yep, that's me.
Saray, this is Lady Maltran. She's been appointed as the committee leader for the festival this year.
I see.
She is also
Greetings.
the one who taught me the way of the spear.
What?
Nice to meet you.
Thanks
I'm
for the
Saray.
lurk.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna take that blade out of the stone. I'm
Not
gonna
just
take
that.
that blade out of the
To tell you
stone.
the truth,
But something happened.
What this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those
What?
who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
but Alicia?
Thank you so much, Saray. I really appreciate your concern.
Yeah, I wasn't even here for
Soon,
the sword,
the
but
finale
you know
of
what?
the
I'm still
festival,
here for
the
the
flames
sword.
of purification will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
Nah, I'm still gonna try. The game has already told me that I'm gonna be the shepherd,
So this is what statespeople deal with.
She didn't even flinch.
Nope.
Oh, that's right. Check out the pedestal.
Oh, right.
It's time to pull out the sword. Hell yeah. Oh, it's over there. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, buddy, you're blocking the save point. Guess we're going back this way. Yeah, who the hell is just sleeping right there? Wonder if people can actually see her or not.
If no one else can see her, does that mean she's a seraph?
Maybe.
You probably can't remove the sword unless you can speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Ah, Should we wake her
Incredible.
up?
So that means the legends were true.
yeah. Let's
Hey,
wake her up then.
Say something to her.
Me?
Unless you
No,
want
wait.
me looking like a total weirdo.
But still.
Well, it makes sense. If you just went up and started talking to the sword, people will question.
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake,
Greetings.
for the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival in light of the general state of the world.
Okay.
But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
I'm hoping to pull it out, so that would end the festival, wouldn't it?
We yet live in a time of crisis. Violent weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence,
If the whole
famine. The list
point of
goes
this-
on.
Festival is to pull the sword of the stone, and if someone does it, wouldn't
However,
that ruin the
I
festival?
believe that it is precisely times such as these that make our cultural
Unless
traditions
they make
and
another festival
celebrations all
for
the
the
more
person
vital
that
to
pulled the
maintain.
sword of the stone. Oh my god, it's a paradox.
O wondrous Lady of the Lake, Show us your power.
Oh, someone just woke her up. Nope, they're about to give an offering.
O merciful Lady of the Lake, hear our plea. Cleanse us of our sins and woes with your flames of purification.
She's just like, yeah, sure, whatever you say.
Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens, that we may know peace and
She's
prosperity.
up, but she doesn't care.
Some prayer, all right. This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
The council
what?
already seized the crops and weaponry trades for the state. They might as well declare war and get it over with. Hey, lady, you trying to kill us?
This ain't nothing but the council giving itself a pat on the back.
But how did you guys even
Well,
get
we're
in
not
here? I
gonna
thought this
stand
was
for it.
for people
Find
to pull
someone
the
else
sword
to
out.
lick your boots. Silence. Do not disturb the festival.
Enough!
Ha! Serves you right.
Oh, tempting the freaking guys. It's hilarious.
This whole riot was a setup.
Look at that guard.
This must be the work of the Chancellor.
I can't believe they'd
Who?
involve the citizens they swore to protect in a power struggle. Are we
Is
really
this
sure
another
we're
one of those,
done?
the Chancellor's the bad guy?
Saray, get to safety! No! You mustn't give in to hostility! Such emotions will breed hellions!
Oh, of course that guy's gonna be a Hellion.
Turn into a hell.
Werewolf.
The evil in people's hearts gives rise to malevolence. Once it reaches a certain point,
Well
Lady of
done.
the Lake, can you do something?
you have the power of purification, do you not?
A seraph? And you can see me?
Oh, well.
It's not good.
Jesus, that escalated way too fast.
Part of the Hellion itself.
I'm evil. I'm a giant werewolf. I'm gonna jump in the fire and just
Saray,
burn
you
everything.
can see Seraph uncanny.
This isn't looking good. The Hellions are coming out of the woodwork.
The power of purification is not my own. It is a power given to those who would draw the sacred blade and become my sword.
Oh.
Now I'll do it.
Saray! Do not be hasty! To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the shepherd's burden.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Power of purification and ability
Straight up,
beyond
yeah, that's
human
fine.
ken.
I don't care. Do it.
Cursed to be scorned by
Give me the
others and
power.
wrought with despair. To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing decisions.
That's fine.
It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine.
I've been alone all my life.
And you want Saray to take all that on right here and now?
Oh, hell yeah.
It is not to be done lightly.
May I ask you your name?
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila. My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge about how humans and seraphim might one day live in harmony together. I must find a way to make that happen. To bring humans and
Your goal is
seraphim
kind of like
together
mine,
again,
so
as it
let's
was in
work
the days
together.
of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and seraphim, then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Yep.
Saray.
Might as well.
That's why I shall become the shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
Oh, hell
I've
yeah.
waited long for this moment. For one who is pure of heart and free of corruption. A shining vessel to whom my words will reach.
You're legit.
Now, Saray! Take up the sword!
You got it!
Boom. Let's go. Someone asked for a freaking hero? Hell yeah.
Saray.
Purification. Make you look like a badass. Everyone is staring at this guy because he's a badass.
Saray, is that really you?
Yep.
Get back, Alicia. Hey! You'll be able to handle the Hellions, right? Yeah. Just take care of the rest of the flames.
Badass time. Wait, you're alive? I thought you burnt yourself in the fire.
Alright, now let's do this!
So is this like a 3-team now? Everyone just sees him fighting when in reality he's got 2 freaking Zephyrin people out with him out.
Purification.
A werewolf? Did he become a Hellion?
I can take care of those slimes with my
Boom.
fire. Purify them with the shepherd's power.
Got
He's down.
Ready? Strike! Come on, everyone! Be gone! Strike! Ready? Strike! You won't hit here! Won't lose! Be gone!
Ooh, I counter you hard. Nice.
What?
No.
Purified. Like it was nothing.
Are
Wait, you saved the guy?
you
How?
ready?
Yep. I am the shepherd now.
Ah, crap.
Calm yourselves at once!
Chancellor Bartlow.
Oh.
Lady
So you
Alicia,
are the,
we received word that there was a civil
ass.
disturbance among the commoners.
Indeed.
Bum, bum, bum.
However, it has already been quelled
The
by the
shepherd
appearance
handled
of the shepherd.
it.
The shepherd, you say?
Yep. What you can do about it?
Citizens of Lady Lake, I hereby announce that this year's Sacred Blade Festival has come to a close.
Well, obviously.
You heard him! Clear out at once!
But that's exactly what I just said. I said the festival was going to be over because I pulled the sword in stone.
I should like to ask the cause of all this at a later time. Lady Maltran, your presence is also requested.
Oh, okay.
The shepherd of all things.
Is it me or that guy looks like friggin' Scrooge?
Now then, it is time for me to return to
I
my
know he's
place
evil, but
within
like...
you.
Yeah, I am the vessel after all.
Oh, what?
That's a creepy sight.
What the?
Saray,
What's wrong?
it's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full days.
Oh, crap.
Why?
Presumably, the human body is reacting to the sudden presence of unknown powers inside of it.
Wait,
Those
the
who make
sword
a pact
went
with
in-
Seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's what happens to one who becomes a vessel.
Well, I'm down
I
3
don't-
days.
Feel so good.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just going to pass out for 3 days.
Really. I think I'll take a nap
For about 3
for
days.
about 3 days.
Saray!
I love that's his last words. Don't worry, I'm just going to nap for 3 days. Out. Dawn of the Shepherd. Now, of course. Dropped items. After you gain the power of purification, you can now obtain Gal, which is quote money, and equipment by purifying loot drops by enemies of its maleficence. Equipable items may come with various skills attached, so try to collect different items by challenging a variety of enemies. So they purposely put this in the game so you couldn't make money or get dropped items until you got this far. You freaking sneaky. Okay. Oh, would you like to save? Yeah, well, sure. I got this far. I might as well. Yes, save over the save file I have. But, yeah. Okay, there we go. Am I up yet?
Hey.
Oh, hello, guys.
Well, good morning.
Morning, you two. You okay? Better
You
than
guys
before.
just chilling and watching me?
Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Saray is awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
Question: when you're
game.
out for 3 days,
All right, let's go.
how are you not hungry? Because in reality, don't you die with it if you haven't drank anything for 3 days?
Thank goodness.
But
Oh
okay.
my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the shepherd.
Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
Now everyone wants to talk to you because you're a badass. Seriously, who walks like
You
this?
must be hungry, kind shepherd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back.
Sounds
Don't
good.
worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the shepherd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
So, overnight celebrity becoming. I don't even need money anymore. I'm rich.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning.
What? What time is it?
You alright? I just felt strange all of a sudden. Like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
Oh, heartburn.
What?
You can sense it already?
What?
What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it.
Oh, interesting.
This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really
I
that
just
much
realized I couldn't
malevolence
check my
out there,
menu to
even
see
beyond
what's
the
new.
city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
Can we, like, do something about that, or what? I can't even go in menu. Cool, thanks, guy. I just have to follow you. Right? I can't even press any button. What the hell? Just legitimately follow you. Just do laps around you because I have to wait. My god, frick, I'll just meet you there. Oh my god, I can't. Jesus. Hello? Let's go. Oh my god, now I can. Oh, okay. You can not make me move until she's done. There we go. What? Interesting, interesting. So, does she attack? Apparently she seems like she's fire. And then he's water. Okay. I do not have a sword. I'm pretty sure my sword is that one sword, so I'm fine. For you, you use cards. Huh. And battle actions and everything. Okay, yeah, that's about it. Let's go find out what she needs or wants or whatever.
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake!
It, to me, looks like mud.
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, now that I can sense it,
Every time I hear that word, it reminds me of freaking
can't let this go on.
Disney
It isn't just
evil
happening
Disney
here in
character.
Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world.
So we gotta
Scenery
save the
may be
world.
splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah.
I guess.
In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
So, yeah.
But Lila,
Is that
this
my
little
job now?
walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
You want us to save
Yes,
the world.
I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you. The true purpose of the Shepherd.
Okay.
The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty. What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions.
So...
The Lord of Calamity.
Oh my god, it's Ganon.
Yes. This figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there.
So Ganon.
A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses.
Okay, Ganon's cousin.
Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself.
Sounds about right.
Such is the calamity he brings.
He.
Wait.
100% has to be Ganon's cousin,
the
right?
special record said that a shepherd has appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source
Wait, how
of all
old
the
are we again?
malevolence, and it's the duty of the shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
You're him now.
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Shepherd.
Huh?
What?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray.
So is it like the Avatar where
Answers
I'm gonna have
of your own that
freaking
you will
memories
not
of
regret.
the other guy, or what?
Stay true to yourself. Forget
Man, I
not
have
your
way
duty,
too much
but be
freaking
not a
knowledge of other
slave to it
games and
either.
animes.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives.
Yeah, I'm
but
kind of curious.
I want you to discern these for yourself.
Well, that can't.
It's true that I'm completely clueless
I
when it
want
comes
this
to just about
information.
everything in the world.
It's better if you find
I
out
want
as
you
a
to travel the world and
surprise.
discover all sorts of things.
Well, why can't
Only
you just
then
tell
can
me?
you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
So basically, yeah, you figure it out yourself.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Which was the plan.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh,
Anyhow,
okay.
can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah, so I
Shall we
was
head
right.
back
He
to the
was
inn?
hungry.
I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
Sure.
Wait, you can... What? Yeah, again, what confuses me is... Are you also... Oh. Okay, so I can't switch you, but I can swap you two out for each other. Which is interesting. You saw him, right? Aw, man, I wish I'd gone to see the shepherd too. It's not fair. As I'm standing right behind you. My question is, how do I purify things then? Right, that should be the end of the festival cleanup. Back to business as usual. Can't stay in festival mode forever. You know what? That makes sense. Not gonna lie, if people were in festival mode all the time, that'd be great.
I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think
sounds
it's safe to say you're probably the most sheltered shepherd in history.
Yep.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So,
Yeah,
what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
What
Lila?
the hell? You're purposely
Yes.
doing that now.
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Yeah, you're ignoring the question now.
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself.
Yourself.
So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms
Okay.
of the oath also prohibit things.
So
What
wait,
things?
does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Well, of course.
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway,
Yeah,
after all.
it's basically I
So
can't
we
tell
need
you
to go
any
investigate
info
each
at
land's
all.
shepherd myths?
You have to figure it out yourself.
Yes, yes, yes. That's 1000% correct.
Well, that's higher
Can
than
other
100.
seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys.
Oh, okay.
We better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
Yeah. Soft serve ice cream. How wonderful the water wheel looks in the morning light. Sure. I didn't quite sell as much as I hoped, I must say. I guess even festivals aren't immune to bad harvests and politics. Yeah, I get that. Well, the festival's over and done with. Now we have to go stock up again. You'll be glad to hit the road, won't ya, boy? Ya, boy. Okay. I'll promise this one thing. I will not just keep on talking to a bunch of NPCs. If I do that, I feel like this game will go on forever. Unless someone actually requests me to talk to every single freaking NPC, then I will. But I feel like that would be over, you know. We're almost ready to open. Why don't you get some breakfast? We should be open by the time you're done. How do you even know that? Sorry, we're still getting ready to open up. Please wait just a little longer. But again, how did you know I was going to have breakfast? Guys snooping on my business? Oh, might as well go have breakfast. Yep.
Welcome back, kind shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Great.
Thanks
Wonder
a
what they
bunch.
made me.
All right, let's eat.
Do we actually get to see the food? I'm kind of hoping.
Phew,
Ah, the food's
that
gone.
was good. Hit
Man,
the spot.
that ruined my vision of it.
You ate like a champ.
How do you
It
know
was
what a champ
delicious.
eats? Like,
You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
okay, guy.
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be?
She left me a gift.
Huh. It's a letter. My sword.
And clothes.
Bags and clothes?
Okay.
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
Wow. Thanks, guy.
All
Thanks.
right then.
Now we finally look like the main character then. I guess those are like
Oh my!
Not bad.
robes that make
How
you look
about
like the shepherd.
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really
Kind of
does.
reminds me
So
of friggin'
dashing.
Tales
Oh,
of
man.
Zestiria.
I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You
Oh.
wear it well.
That makes sense.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Oh, thanks.
Just admit it, Mikleo. You're jealous.
100%.
Yeah, you wish.
He is.
So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see.
Guys is like, yeah, I just put
Dear
some clothes
Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people, When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes.
Duh.
My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I'd never known.
Okay.
The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange.
So she just felt like head over heels for you.
That my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world.
Save the world.
But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home.
Yep, I feel like.
Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you?
Duh.
They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
Well, yeah, that basically sums everything up.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
I don't know why, you guys are both spirits, so...
Good idea. Let's move.
I love how you just
Come back and
vanish.
see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I will.
Later, guy. And... yeah, there we go. And now we're finally open.
Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out
Roll up, get the finest hand-forged weaponry at affordable prices with the most illustrious weaponsmith. Regular customers get the perks, including boosts to your shop level. Excuse me, what? Shop level? What's a shop level? What? What do you mean shop level? I have fusion. By fusing together two equipable items of the same name, not only will you strengthen the equipment, but you will enhance or change their skills. By switching to new skills using fusion, you can even activate any bonus skill you desire. Okay, that's good to know. I was gonna say, don't I have a few of these? Oh, it's this. My bad. Okay, yeah, I see how this works. That makes sense. Whoa. You with you. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, this is gonna be super. Boom. So I didn't get it better moves, but I did increase its HP like crazy. That's cool. Ooh, Void Ring. You know what, I'm gonna give it to you. Boom, boost. Battle boost. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you also. Boom. Okay, I do like this whole fusion thing. That is sick. Okay. On sale. Amber staff. Amber earrings. And they have different effects. I wonder if every time you come to the shop it's different. Try on goods. Okay. Ancient earrings, huh? We both have the Void Ring. I don't have anything there. Amber earrings do sound kind of good though. This one's on sale, so we'll buy that one. But I could see how this is gonna work out. Like, it's definitely strategy. Like, you buy certain things and then combine them, make them stronger, all that good stuff. HP recovery during combo +4. So every time you get a combo, you heal +4 or something. This one says recover SC when damage received. So when you get hit, you get recover SC. Okay. Don't know how much I want one of those, but you know what? I'll buy it. Shopper rank is no window shopper. What does that mean? So if I go with this and this, it'll give primary to that. That's what I thought. Making this weapon just super strong. That's what I thought it would do. I was hoping to get rid of that void ring off you, but that's fine. Same thing with the battle boots. But we'll hold off for that. That, not gonna lie, that's sick. I'm happy that that's a whole thing. I believe she's in the Noble District, so... back to what I was saying. I'm only going to talk to the NPCs if I'm heading in that direction. If I'm not sure what direction I'm supposed to be going in, well, then I'm hitting more NPCs. I can't help but feel like there's... like things are headed in a bad direction. Somehow it color a woman's intuition? Yeah. It's not as though these crops failures are a recent thing or anything, but I can't help but feel there's one too many these days. Well, you got no worries now, I'll be saving them most likely. So you heard about the guy who managed to pull out the Sacred Blade at the festival, right? I guess that makes him a shepherd now. I'm so curious to find out what kind of person he is. Says the person I'm right in front of. You have something else to say? Oh, scenery! You know, if this wheel were to stop turning, a lot of folks would be in a bind, so I have to check up on it every day like this. Really? That's your job? Well, I guess it's not. Maybe it is his job. Imagine your job's just
it looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
Yeah, imagine being the job is just going there and friggin' checking on a wheel all the time. That'd be weird. It was so much better in the old days. The Sacred Blade Festival was held every year and business was booming for all shops. And now I ruined it because I pulled the sword out. Well, unless there's going to be a new day called, you know, Shepherd Day or something. The day the Shepherd pulled out the sword. Which would be on the original Sword Festival day, so... yeah. That would make sense. More people. The Archbishop has made no official response. I think he's just hoping it all blows over. After all, she's technically a princess. He's not in a position to do anything too rash. What do you mean by that? Is it really true that a new shepherd was found at the Sacred Blade Festival? And right in front of the Princess Knight as well? Yeah, you're kind of looking at him. But you're not going to believe me, so... ignore that. What are you doing? Okay, male guy. Okay. So I'm assuming this was her house. Man, that was her doggo then. Oh.
The shepherd.
What did we tell her? Sorry your dog died?
Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
No, we'll go say hi.
I can find her.
So wait, because I'm the shepherd, I'm just allowed to go through now? What if I can get my freaking pipe back then? I had a feeling that this place was exactly what it was for.
Alicia, yep. The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
Ha, nice.
Thanks.
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mickleo. We all know your opinion.
What? Pigs are nice.
Thanks, guy.
I take it there's a Seraph present with you?
Yeah, well, too.
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have. But even from the moment we met, I could tell... how can I put it? There was something different about you.
Well, she's right, you know.
Yeah, you live in a village with nobody there, but by yourself. So it makes sense.
Right here is a seraph. His name is Mikleo.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Mikleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
Ha.
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lila. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
You're just making it
I
look
truly
weird.
believe in my heart that you were meant to become the shepherd.
You still look like a weirdo from her.
Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
What?
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand. Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Talking to a
Doesn't
mic.
look like it.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
It's still no good.
Well, that didn't work.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath.
Oh my god, you're just gonna do like a lot of things?
Alicia?
I can hear it, another woman's voice.
Really?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans.
That actually is kind of
Remember
interesting.
to show gratitude to all things.
Close your
in
eyes, hold
exchange
your
for
breath,
this
hold her
gratitude
hand.
that we offer
We can
our
talk to
blessing.
her.
No matter the circumstances,
Okay.
never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Wait, can you actually...
Saray, one more time.
Isn't there a better way to do this?
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now.
For now.
Once you've grown more accustomed to my power, and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd,
He'll make it more easier on you.
I
You don't have to
believe
hold
such
your
a
breath.
strict sensory block will not be required.
Okay.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth.
Oh.
Though nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
I see.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us.
They do, they just live in
And that
hiding.
alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes.
Yeah, here's your knife.
The legends are no mere fairy
Give her her
tales.
knife back.
Okay! Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care!
I will. You too.
Saray?
What?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up.
You just said we're gonna stay in town, though. Like, what are we doing in town, though? Yep, you're gonna complete an army. Okay, cool. Bye.
Relax, those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What ruins?
What?
There's ruins here?
How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself?
Okay,
what's
so
the
there's
plan?
some sort of ruins in the cat
Let's have
around here
another
then.
look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay.
So, time to run around. Explore Lady Lake once again. Of course. So you know what that means? Running around town. I've heard that there's lots of workers around who can't afford to pay their rent. An economy downturn hits everyone hard, but I hate to see a person out on the streets. Yeah, that is actually sad to hear. It really does suck. But it sadly does happen. Let me in. I know this is freaking the dungeon, most likely. It's gonna be one of those go look around and then have to come back here probably. Let's go back to the freaking. Unless I'm supposed to go check out where I pulled the sword out, maybe? I can go check it out. Oh. Yep, seems like I've gotta go this way, so I was correct. Let's go check it out. See what's up. What with the business from the festival, things have almost been looking rosy. But now that Grifflet Bridge is down, we've got no means of restocking. You think you're on a roll and then life slaps you down again. Again. Freaking too true. I came across a child pickpocketing the other day. You have to wonder what this world is coming to. He probably didn't have any parents. Hey, it's you guys. But first, I have the priests and Sephram to thank for my being able to live on and healthy with my grandchild. Okay. That's right. Sephram know of the worthy and passionate contribution you are making. Remember, stay resolved in your faith and good will come. This guy's trying to scam for money. Don't trust him. Also, herb. Thank you. Some rosemary. Any other thing here on this? No, I've checked that before. You. Oh, you're the one who's having problems at the festival, right? Yes. Hey, it's the guy who sold me the pipe. Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard about you. If we were able to take the pipe from you for just 1,000 gal, we'd look like we've seriously incredible issues. We don't want that. We prepared a pretty hefty sum in addition for you in that box. Take it. The Spearfarers wish you well. This? Receive 10-gallon hat? It's not quite as swanky as the pipe of yours, but it's a vintage look, so I'm sure you'll dig it. Hope you'll do business with us again. Excuse me, what? Got myself a new hat. That is not... okay. Also, I didn't realize we had amber earrings. That only you can wear. I see. This does give you more defense, but this one gives you more magic attack. Or Earth's attack, I guess? I'll keep that. Is it an actual just look item? Oh my god, it is. I got a freaking cowboy hat. Oh my, what? It goes through his hair. It looks bad on you, I'm sorry to say. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's hilariously cool at the same time. And you can actually fix it up to make it work. What kind of hilarious hat is that? Not gonna lie, it makes sense though. Yeah, that makes sense. I just want to see what it looks like. Okay. I can kind of dig that. So, now that I know I can actually do that, I am not going to do that. Okay, it does randomly just refresh it once you get rid of it. Cool. So, you know what I'm going to do with that? I feel like those would be classified rewards to change things up. To make it for fun. What? That will be a later thing. I know I have to be affiliated with Twitch first before I can start doing votes for that, but... You know, well, we'll wait for it. Sadly. But we'll let it do its thing. Also, I just realized I'm probably sure I could have just went straight in instead of taking the back route. Oh well. Pretty sure they'll let me in. They know who I am now. Or, you know, just not have any guards there anymore. That makes sense too. Oh, doesn't seem like anyone's here. Oh yeah, I can now finally tap this save point. Oh.
Good thing the armor shop had both the ceremonial sword and staff. Also, there's something I kind of wanted to ask you.
Yeah,
What?
I know. You want to ask if this staff looks like it's floating in midair to humans. Is that it?
How do you know?
One look in your eyes says it all. Even if it's an item that humans can see, when Seraphim infuse mana into it, it will become unrecognizable by humans. The opposite is true as well. Anything made by a Seraph can be recognized by humans if mana gets infused in that item.
Okay.
Although, it's kind of a rare ability.
So Gramps' pipe is like that.
Quite perceptive of you.
In fact, Gramps told you everything you just told me, didn't he?
That's also quite perceptive of you.
Yep. So basically saying that... Yeah. Hello, Father. Let me apologize for my son causing mischief. I gave him a right good scalding. You can be sure of that. We're all square, right? I don't know about that, but sure. Any unique thing around this thing? No? Okay. I guess we're... yeah. Guess it wasn't in here I was looking for. The only other place I haven't been is the friggin'... Unless it wants me to go back to the freaking other area again. Because it's telling me I'm looking for something around in town. Unless we could check over here. I don't think there's anything over here, but we can always check again. I hope he'll be alright over there. He told me with his proud look on his face that he wanted to show me that he had what it takes to become a true knight. I don't love him just because he's a knight, though. Okay. Nathan, or Nathal, he was made Archbishop immediately after Barthal was appointed Chancellor. It is said that he's Barthal's right-hand man now. Well, we know who's another evildoer then. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors these days. You've heard about the plague in Marlin. My aunt lives there. I sure hope she's okay. Hopefully. It's been a while since I've passed through those parts. But last time I was there, there sure wasn't any talk of a plague. So that's all new info then. Okay, so the only thing else I could think of is checking this area over here then. Because I have no other clue where it wants me to go. Yep, I was right. Oh my god, it's you again.
Now I've grasped this areas quite well.
Watch it. There's someone suspicious afoot.
That's
Is it Turtle Hellion?
The hell's you mean, Turtles Hellion? I'm just a Turtles.
Turtles? So
I don't lie.
Are they Seraphim?
Turtles are
Nope.
turtles. Can't you tell from looking
I'm
at
sorry,
us?
every time I hear turtles, I'm thinking of the freaking Dragon Ball Z
sorry.
turtles.
Oh, brave new
The
world
one
that
from the
has
movie.
such turtles in it.
Ain't you ever seen a turtles before?
No.
Not since
What are
the
you,
last
some
Tales game.
bumpkins? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving bunch.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
thank you.
You guys sure are kind.
Of course, the big-heartedness of the turtles
Yeah,
is
they're like
proportional to the size of our
like a
shells.
traveling merchant.
And what were you doing here?
I'm making maps for our purposes.
Oh,
Oh, maps!
that's
Come
actually
to think of it,
pretty useful.
we don't have any decent maps. The one in the Celestial Record is quite old.
Time to make some money.
Yous guys sure are reckless.
But how?
Say, can I sell you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful informations.
Sure, 100%.
Thanks. It's a big help.
I like maps. Maps cost you 100 gas. Sure, it's like
Thank
nothing.
yous. I'm darn pleased that you bought my maps.
You bought a map of Adventure from the Turtles. These maps will add more geographical information to your world map. Since they're written from a turtle's point of view, there might be some discrepancies, but you should be able to roughly locate new places you haven't visited yet. If you're ever lost, track down turtles in the nearest town and try purchasing their map. Thanks. Okay. I's got this area covered, I have, Zaz. I is not gonna let him get away. Okay. Oh. Wants me to talk to this guy. Look, the guy is notorious for taking, 40 winks, but he's always back when he shifts up. It's been better, not been another accident. I'd rather get screamed by the Chancellor Balthal again. No, not one. The boss said to worry about it. Not to worry about it, but I'm still not 100% convinced. Hell, it's like a labyrinth down there. We should probably go look for him. What's happening? He didn't respond when the roll call was taken. You don't think he's still down there in the waterway, do you?
An underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
Well,
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
guess we found a way what we're doing. I heard from the plumber over there that there's an ancient ruin underneath this town. Gives me the willies, honestly. Actually, to me, it screams of adventure. So, you know what we're doing. People say that there's a set of doors in the waterway imprinted with the royal crest, but that's the kind of thing you always hear in ghost stories, right? Not really. Every night, the spirit of a prince who starved to death locked up in a tower is seen wandering down the corridors, that kind of thing. I doubt that. Hey, quit standing around gapping about nonsense. You want to help, you want the boss to be smacking your noggin? I don't have a boss, so... Come on, that's just a silly rumor. You know what, though? I've heard from a friend in a different team that he's seen a strange shadow in the waterway. A kind of looming, shapeless form, he said. Okay. As I heard it, a big commotion broke out in the sanctum during the Secret Blade Festival. Someone pulled out the sword and put a stop to it all. Can it be true? Yes, you're looking right at him. The big cause. But I guess we're going in the waterway now.
Are you going?
Oh, hell yeah. It's adventure.
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Saray.
Let's go.
You can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
The day when you will come into the true power of the Shepherd is not far off.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
Do. Okay. Gonna hit the save point. Of course, we're gonna save. Yes, please. So now we're actually gonna hit into the sewers. I'm not sure how big the Okay. So we're gonna go down. Not gonna lie, that seems pretty big sewers-ish. But I'm not scared. I don't know why my avatar did that. A big stretch over. I guess whenever something gets in front of me... that guy's dead.
It's a Hellion! Get back!
Everyone?
No way. I'm helping too.
We gotta kill this thing.
Lila and I have this. Get back! Would the person inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Well, there's some good news.
Boom.
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
Blessed Orb and Copper Key. Weakness and resistance. Enemies will variously have weaknesses and resistance to the 5 elements: non-element, fire element, earth element, water element, and wind element. The 4 elements in Avatar. The most obvious consequences are that you'll do more damage and use less SC if the enemy is weak to the attack, while you'll do less damage and recover SC more slowly if the enemy is resistant. However, weaknesses and resistances affect battle in other ways as well.
Thank you for rescuing me. What on earth happened?
Buddy, you were getting eaten by a slime.
He wouldn't believe you even if you told him.
You were drowning.
I was? Thank goodness you showed up then. I should head back and lie down for a bit.
Yeah, you were drowning in a slime.
I'm
Not
fine,
being chewed.
I promise. I can get back by myself.
You could have told him that you were the shepherd. He would have believed that,
All right
maybe.
then. Now we can romp around the ruins without that weighing on our minds. Mikleo?
From now
Yep.
on, I'm fighting too.
But you don't have the power of purification.
So what are you asking me to do? Stand around behind you and twiddle my thumbs?
Yeah.
I didn't come along just to be a liability for you.
Mikleo.
Lila, is there any way I could use the power of purification as well?
There is one way. You could become a sublord and place your power alongside mine.
A sublord?
And like me, you would need to dwell inside Saray, my vessel.
Oh,
I'll
what?
do it.
No, hold on now. You need to think about this first.
I need to think about this? I don't recall a whole lot of thinking when you decided to become a shepherd.
That was completely different. Is purifying Hellions your life dream? I doubt it.
I am a seraph. Hellions are my natural enemy.
Oh.
Is it so strange that I should want to eliminate them?
I don't know. Do frogs try to eliminate snakes?
Am I a frog to you?
Why are
Oh
you
my
getting so
god,
hysterical?
Jesus.
Listen to me, Mikleo.
Fight.
I'm not getting hysterical.
Mikleo.
Your liability will be waiting back at the end.
Saray, we should go after him.
He said he's going back. Let him have his way.
Jesus.
I see. This is youth, brotherhood between men. But even
Really?
so, you should know what you did was cruel.
Okay.
Surely you understand how Mikleo feels, don't you?
Nah.
I've decided.
Huh? About what?
Moving on ahead. Yes, this is a fine idea.
What?
I don't even
I
get
have no
what
clue
you're
what she's
talking
talking
about.
about.
Well, the
Oh
ruins
my
won't
god.
explore themselves, though that would be grand.
That's fair. Oh, we did receive a copper key. Not sure what that means for us. But guess we can continue on. Figure out what that means. Bronze treasure chest and certain special doors. Okay. That's exactly what it means. Okay. Can we? Oh yeah. We'll say, can we even go in this water? But I guess we can. Let's go check it out. What the hell was that?
There are some that grow larger when they become hellions.
But it's way bigger than the ones we've seen.
Yeah, I see that. I was just freaking like, what the hell was that?
Let us not be full of ourselves and continue.
New arts, new title, new level up. Switching characters. In battle, open the menu triangle and press the Start Options button, which is also known as the Start button in my opinion, to switch control to the next carrier to the right. If you'd like to change your default battle carrier, you can do so on the top menu outside the battle. That's all. Very easy. Yeah. So how's your day going? Oh, here's a thing. It seems that there might be some battle actions you can only get from raising a battle difficulty. Okay. AP up by 1. I assume this is a dead end. Yeah. Obviously. I was hoping that there would be like a hidden treasure chest or something. It just seems like a thing. But I guess I'm wrong. Onward. Oh yeah, I forgot that does that. Do. Oh, seems like this door is locked.
Can you figure out how to open it?
No.
A door with no keyhole, marked with the crest of the Kingdom of Highland. This is no door.
It's a seal.
It's a seal!
So how do we open it?
Seal, is it?
When authorities find relics or artifacts that are politically
I'm
inconvenient for the
assuming
current
we
regime,
need something.
they tend to brand them forbidden and seal them away from prying eyes.
Makes sense.
And if the seal was placed there by the royal family, that would suggest the key is connected to them as well. Huh? What's up?
You certainly are quite the budding archaeologist.
Okay.
Yeah. Ever since childhood, exploring ruins was pretty much the only hobby Mikleo and I ever had. That
Yeah, you keep them
Mikleo,
away.
if I ever discovered anything, he'd run out the next day and discover something else.
And?
Oh, that's about it.
Can you unlock the seal?
Doesn't
Oh,
look like
right. I think I'll examine the door a bit more.
Okay.
What could this be?
Oh, I thought he was just gonna give up.
Just need the key now.
I'm going to... What?
Just need the key.
The key is an apple gem.
Huh. I guess this isn't the key.
You said it was connected to the royal family. I doubt we have anything like that.
Oh, what about the dagger? Wait a second.
Just need the key.
Copper key?
Huh.
You said it was...
Oh, it's gonna be one of those that you actually have to use the thing. Give me a second. I think I have an idea what it is supposed to be now. Where's the royal knife?
Yes.
Yep. I had a feeling.
Well, it certainly is a unique key. It looks just like a knife.
Yeah, it is.
That's because it is.
Nice. Figured it out. Oh, what the monolith?
Is that a monolith?
Monolith. Difficulty settings. Difficulty normal. This is standard difficulty settings. It is assumed that the player is familiar with gaining strength through equipment fusions as well as the rest of the game systems. While it is not overly tough, it may still provide a challenge. If you haven't done much exploration or equipment enhancement, continue to improve your abilities and take on side quests as you can get more adept. Thank you. Come again. Ah, crap, I knew there was one.
Such slimes are commonly seen around this area. They aren't very strong, but watch out for their spewing attacks.
Ow. Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet. Get on.
All is done here.
Health maintenance. Talent. Health maintenance. With this talent, you can recover HP over time while walking around. Use this to recover health in newly discovered areas with strong enemies. It will also warn you after you finish a battle with low HP. So this talent is useful to if you are nervous about your chances in battle. Not bad. And that's a slide. We can't go back up. Ooh, treasure. Doesn't matter. The hell's you? Dark Turtles Emporium. Tortoise sees Tortoise. Welcome to the Dark Turtles Emporium. We've takes every orders any times for anyone if you earn us some coins. That's the kind of high rolling gambles we are here at the Dark Turtles Emporium. Okay. Buy goods. You only have apples. Okay. You don't have anything good that I care for, so... Life bottle. Nice. Treasure. 100%. Amber paper. Nice. That's your weapon. Oh, that's 100% just better overall. That one seems like the right way to go, so let's go this way first.
Whoa! Check it out! That sword, it's ginormous!
Wait,
this
that's a
is
sword?
an altar to the sacred blade. It was constructed in the era of Asgard.
Not gonna lie, I think
Lila,
it's like a
do you know about
tomb.
this? Lila?
She's just not going to talk to me. Gotcha.
What's that?
Nope.
This is where I formed the pact with the previous shepherd.
Oh? So this is where you were down here?
Really?
Instead?
But then, why couldn't you tell us before?
You and Mikleo looked like you were both having so much fun.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to go and sour your explorer spirit by spoiling the end. And on top of that, I kept silent for your sake.
For my sake?
Okay.
I want you to understand, you must not feel obligated to bear the world's burden on your shoulders alone.
Well, isn't that kind of what's happening?
So, how does it feel having reached these ruins? You don't feel as excited as you imagined you might be, right? By any chance, do you know why this is?
No real clue.
Well...
You do not wish for your friends to share the burden of your duty. Is that correct?
Kinda.
I guess I'm really that transparent, aren't I?
This is a problem that always arises between the shepherd and their seraphim friends, no matter
That makes sense. You become a shepherd and you kind of
Sarai,
just don't want to drag your
you
friends
must
around.
understand how Mikleo feels, do you not?
Yeah.
Very well. There is nothing left for me to tell you.
Thank you, Lila.
And now, allow me to show you the real reason I brought you all the way here.
What?
I
do you
want
mean?
to bestow this onto you.
A jewel?
They are called iris gems in the world of humans.
Iris gems.
But they are originally known as the Earthen Historia.
Iris gems.
What do they do?
Earthen Historia.
Hmm?
So, can you see anything?
You just handed me it.
Like what?
The object you are holding allows those with resonance, that is, the ability to sense seraphim, to see the memories that are contained within.
Okay.
They should serve you well as guideposts in your search for the Lord of Calamity.
So our goal is to find these things.
But I can't see anything.
You can't? That certainly is odd. Sarai?
There
Let's
must be
head back.
some sort of...
There's nothing more we can find out.
Oh,
But-
okay.
Hey, we can come back anytime we need to.
Indeed. And with Mikleo, of course.
Oh, you're gonna force me to come back, aren't you? Of course you are. No, I'm gonna grab this thing first. There we go. Altar of the Sacred Blade.
The altar of the Sacred Blade. So this is where shepherds in the past made their pacts.
Yes, though
Yep.
this occurred long, long ago.
Is the symbol of the shepherd a sword?
No. Why do you think so?
I saw a mural once depicting the ancient hero
Yeah, it kinda
raising
looks
up
like
a
it.
sword in the ruins in Elysia. And heck, you were lurking in the sword this whole time, waiting for the shepherd.
Well, not all shepherds wielded a sword in battle. The shepherd's
Okay.
sword is like a manifestation of the people's hopes to cut through calamity and malevolence and open a path to a brighter future.
A symbol of
Ah, I
hope.
see.
And this sword,
Your sword does look a bit strange,
it's probably a ceremonial sword. I found it in the ruins.
so that's why there isn't a blade.
It's just for self-defense. It's useful for, like, training with Mikleo.
I see. A sword that does not cause unnecessary pain.
Though I don't know how
Basically.
easy it'll be to cut a path to the future with this.
Sarai, this sword is merely a representation. What you do with it, what
Yeah.
you slay with it,
It makes
to understand the
100%
truth
sense.
behind it all is the key.
Got it. I'll search for the answer.
And we got free AP for that. I don't think we have any more battle actions we can get. No. But yeah, we're gonna save up more, probably try to get more battle actions. Now we're gonna try to get it out of the sewer. Okay, my guy. Stop freezing like an angle. I don't know why it does that. Wait, what's this? Hello? Okay. Let me guess. Door can't be opened?
Well? From the inside?
Can't tell.
This is an altar created in order to bring forth shepherds. It does not open unless one can wield the flames of purification.
Which we have.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean anyone who failed to become a shepherd could never get out of here?
Indeed, it is a relic of a much crueler era.
As you're falling in here, you're basically screwed until you
You have
die.
already been bound to me and are quickly becoming accustomed to my power. I expect you should be able to wield the flames of purification by now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, all I have to do then is light this torch?
Yes,
seems
but be
like
wary.
it.
Those who could not become shepherds may have perished here, but their emotions linger on. This malevolence hangs here like a miasma.
Meaning that Hellions are lurking about, right?
Exactly.
Kinda.
Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Silver Flame. Pressing up to cast Silver Flame in the direction you're facing. It's used in include lighting torches like objects, as well as removing impurity obstacles. Also, by striking enemies weak against fire, you can begin the battle with an advantage. Fireball! Cool, I can just swift things with fireball now. Makes more things makes this a lot more fun. Ah, sure, thank you.
I'm counting.
Yeah! Let's get him! Fluid surge!
Hey, your soul!
Destruction dreams!
Here goes!
Get on!
Right here for me!
How's this?
Flames of lightning!
There we go.
You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Points of interest detection. Talent. Points of interest and direction. When you're near discovery points, important landmarks in each area, or monoliths, which reveal information on battle techniques, an early alert detection system will notify you of their presence. Approach the target and press X to investigate it. Discovery of either of these will increase your AP, which is used for battle actions. Those with a taste for battle should make good use of this talent. Which, not gonna lie, I do. 100%. Two more apple gels, useful. This is where we're gonna use the copper key. Amber tire. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a huge better bonus. Yeah, might as well. Good luck for you. That was great. But yeah, apparently I need more copper keys, which are just random drops, it seems. That's where it wants me to go. Let's go check over here first, though. Oh, I did not see that. Hiding behind the wall.
Too close. No escape. Ready?
Here goes!
Not yet. All right. It's over.
This is my path!
There we go.
Purification complete.
Got amber boots, nice. Snack preparation. Talent. Snack preparation. Care with snacks for the party at regular intervals. Snacks have the following effects. Can be used outside of battle. Snacks can restore HP to all party members. Extra effects on the next battle only. Initial SC recovery by a small amount. Some snacks are prepared more easily by some carriers than others. Yeah, that makes sense. And a free treasure chest. Which is why I came over here. Another soft serve ice cream, which I, again, don't understand why it's in a chest. Oh, got yourself another pair of those boots. So, oh, that's just a super upgrade. Boom. Okay, I guess we'll go fight some slimes.
I can't believe it. There's so many of them.
Yep.
I have no idea. Do you feel any different? A new power manifesting, or a new sort of strength welling up inside you?
I want
Do
to try
you
out
feel
the
like
slime.
that at all?
Huh? I don't feel any different.
So it really hasn't happened yet.
There's too many. Is there any
Nope.
end to this?
Saray, we have to break on through!
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ready? Strike! It's over! Flow and surge! Get on! No escape! How's this? There's no end to them!
Give your all to defense! We can still pull through!
Oh, he's down.
It won't end here!
Radiant Beam! Cleanse the Crimson Tree! Here goes!
Flow and surge! Ready? Strike! Flow and
Old
surge!
fashioned
Ready?
keep down.
No escape!
Oh, of course.
You can use it now!
What are you talking
Use
about?
what?
It is time you knew the true power of the Shepherd.
Oh?
What?
There's something that's you not telling me?
I bear my true name.
This is...
Recite that name. Harness the power that flows from it and let it become your armor. That is the true power of the Shepherd.
Okay. Sounds kind of sick.
All right, I'll give it a try. Fethmas Mioma!
That's my sword. Oh, hello. God, flame prince mode. Hello.
Wow! I can feel such incredible power. All right, time to finish this.
Thank you, Kofi Streambot. Armorization. Pressing L1 in normal state to consume one blast gauge and armorize. This will invoke the power of Sephirim and take command of a formidable weapon. By artemizing, you can enjoy both parties' combined attack, arts, focus, HP, skills. So when you are in a pinch, armorize is the answer even when someone is KO'd. Any Sephirim with at least 1 HP and BG can revive him by pressing L1. Nice. Okay.
Too easy.
That's pretty badass, not gonna lie.
Armatization itself is proof of one's status as a shepherd. It means you have mastered its power.
Still, that was way too close for comfort.
Yeah, you just turned into a
Gaining that new power right at the
godlike
last second there.
form.
I'll say, I must admit even I was worried. But in the end, you did an absolutely
Crazy.
marvelous job.
Look at him.
Ah, shucks. Come on, you're embarrassing me.
Not gonna lie, I want that outfit. That looks sick.
By the way, since the Hellions are safely defeated, what do you say you go ahead and remove the armatization?
I guess.
How do I do that?
Huh?
I can't get it off.
What? Is that what's supposed to happen?
What?
That's what I want to know.
So, you can't read the Earth in Historia. You were able to unleash the power of armatization with amazing speed, and yet now you can't turn it off. Saray,
Nope.
you're just a total mess. The Shepherd's a mess, I guess.
Come on, Lila. Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
I suppose once the Armatus has been invoked, you'll just have to wait until it dissolves.
Okay,
I'm
so
sure in
time.
due time you'll be able to use it at will.
If you say so.
Probably. Hopefully. Maybe. Who knows? About menus 3. Arts and Outization on each character's art screen. You can switch between different types of arts with L2 and R2. You can view a list of hidden arts and change settings for separate arts here. Aside of these, you can also view other arts used in battle, such as Banish, Blast, and Rejuvenation. Scenario skills. As the story progresses, scenario skills are added to the titles that characters possess. You can change them by selecting titles on the equipment screen. Okay, Amber, okay. New gear, basically. Which is, of course, still better. Oh, there we go. Shatterfang. Next art, Freezing Strike. Okay, basically they all teach you the same thing. Interesting to know. Yep. Making sure I had everything down pat. Guess we'll just continue on. Okay, I'm assuming you have to jump back out down that way. That would make the most sense.
Weapons ready!
That can see things even in the dark.
You mean with sonar? Man, I wish I... Everyone okay?
Effect potential. All attack types arts have some kind of effect potential, making it possible to stun enemies, enhance your own stats, weaken enemy stats, inflict alignments on enemies, steal HP, and possibly others besides. Okay. Neat, I guess.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Yep. Yeah, we just got this. That's fine. I'm gonna read that again. Interesting. Burning Echo. Interesting. That'd be fun to play. Oh, there's another one. Jeez. There's a lot here.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Weakness. Okay, it's a little different though. Weaknesses and resistance. Hitting an enemy's weakness will start a weakness combo and inflict power hit, with will be shown beneath your damage. Until the multiplier indicates disappeared, all attacks from you or allies count as weakness damage, even those enemy is normally resist to, and the enemy's stagger time is increased. Arts that target an enemy's category count as weakness damage, regarding of element. Handy. Oh, shit. Oh, I tried hitting you.
Yeah! Ready? Let's get him! Not yet!
Wonderful!
Yeah! Ready? I will smite him! How's this? Sweet dreams! Strike!
There you
You
go.
can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
Blast Gauge, BG. The Blast Gauge represents a latent power that can push you beyond your limits. You can normally store up to 3 Blast Gauges, unleashing it with R2 once you've set one of the various battle actions. Blast settings will be added to the strategy menu once you've unlocked the Blast Gauge optimization. The lower the gauge, the faster it recovers. So there's no reason not to go nuts. Blast away! Thanks, I guess. Ooh, okay, I got Void Ring. Got myself another Void Ring. This increases the defense by 4. I'll probably combine it with my thing that I have right now. That'll be fun. Like, yep, so we can get a good hit. I don't know.
Be gone! Forward surge! Yeah! Be gone! Hang on, everyone! It's over! Forward, hang on, everyone!
There
Looks
we go.
like we win!
Amber Boots, nice. Elements and status. Some martial arts have a chance of boosting your stats just by using them. Which stats are affected tends to be determined by the art's element. For instance, the art Tiger Blade, being non-elemental, will raise your attack. It's good to study the relationship between elements and stats. Thanks, I guess. Amber Boots, huh? Interesting. HP recover when defending by 10 and attack up by 4, or HP upon successful stun by 40 and HP recovered during combo 4. I feel like, yeah, the attack up doesn't really matter as much. I'm gonna go with the recovery HP. That just sounds like a better idea. Let's go check this way. Yeah, it looks like the door won't budge. It seems like it'll be locked with some kind of torch thing. Do I see any torches? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so it's one of those come back problems, probably. Oh, hello. See if we can burn this bat. Nice.
I'm counting on you.
Fluid surge! Hang on, everyone! Hang on, everyone! Fluid surge! Not yet! Hang on, everyone! Strike!
Boom.
Fluid surge!
Boom.
Purification complete!
100%. Grade. Grade is awarded after each battle. You'll get more grade if your fighting style is particularly flashy. In areas where the Lord of the Land is unlocked, earning grade will increase the blessing level, eventually rewarding you with further boons. Nice. Yoink, some sage. I hit this ladder. Jump down. So now that we have this ladder, we can go back anytime we want. I'm pretty sure we have to come back here, I think. Actually, I'm not officially unsure. But, you know. We're gonna hit this save point again, quickly heal. Or, I shouldn't say quickly heal, more like just hit the quick save point. And off we're back to going to the inn to go get Melchior. Melchior? Love how my guy just freaked out.
So, what are your plans now?
Go get my buddy.
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone?
Most likely.
How dangerous, how downright reckless of him. The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire. You
Nah,
just saw
you should know
firsthand
him.
what a force they are to be reckoned with. How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
Because we have faith.
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger.
100%.
And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself.
Hopefully.
Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
100%.
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
Love, hate.
I see. So
Ironically.
Mikleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus you went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn.
Kinda.
But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself?
Yeah,
So then,
sounds about right-ish.
what are your plans now, Saray?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
Yeah, why didn't we give that
I
back right
found this
away?
at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important.
Yeah, that's the reason why I
Before
kept
I
it.
begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
That makes sense.
Lila, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do.
But why didn't you
First,
tell
to
me?
that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Sounds about right.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
Guy's just like, guy's talking to himself. What a weirdo. Me? I don't care. Oh,
Oh,
what's going on
hey!
here?
So you made it out okay?
Yep.
You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
nah.
worries.
It was nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well.
But why?
When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Oh.
Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd? That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T.
Yeah, kind of.
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
Yep.
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
Is it on them?
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself. My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this.
You know what? That's probably what it feels
I don't
like
know
to
if-
be an actual fan.
Things must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be all right. He's the one who removed.
Yeah, they're just gonna go on and
See you
on.
soon, shepherd.
Later, guys. And then they became friends. Just how I make all my
They certainly
friends.
were a lively bunch.
yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Alicia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Yeah,
Until I met
basically.
Alicia.
I see.
Yep. But can I open like the bronze ones now? Oh yeah, I can. Amber boots again. Really? Again? Hey mister, is it true those merchants coming and going from the palace have some kind of connection with the council? I have no clue. Stun damage rate up by 20%. That's interesting. Though, not gonna lie, I can now do some fusion, which is gonna be awesome. So, might as well hit up the fusion place first. Though I have to admit, I think the reason why we went down there is just so we can run fire. Oh, what you got? Well met, traveler. The road treats you well. Say, I'm the youngest of my 6 kids, and brothers are also working as weaponsmiths in other towns. If you run into them, say hello for them for me, will ya? I'll try to, if I remember. Fusion. There we go. This increases defense by 4%, so this is going to make this way better. Boom. So we want to use her boots. Yeah. Stun and combo. We don't want to give it a new attack though. I'm not sure if it's doing it right. Yeah. So if I do this, stun rate. If I want this, oh, it's the same amount, but SP recovery up upon successful stun rate, right? But if I went like this to this, SP recovery stun rate. Okay, no, I think it's the exact same thing. So it doesn't really matter. So I feel like this first, that to this. So basically, HP recover while defending by 10%, and then get rid of the attack bonus for 20% chance of stun. Boom, making Shopper is now familiar face. Nice. But these boots are freaking super crazy strong now. Try some goods on. Oh, actually, let's look at some hello. So things changed up. This one says it's on sale, so we pick that one up. But we're not gonna wear it. There's even more boots though. Like, it's tempting just to buy everything from the shop and do a bunch of combinations, but I know that takes a lot of money. Fuse. Yeah. See, if you do this to this, you keep the little zero. But from this to this, okay, it almost makes no difference. Well, now you have that equipped. So she's a little bit stronger. We just did a bunch of fusions, so we're ridiculously strong. So now we gotta go meet Alicia, so we can go give her her dagger back. Hopefully, see Melchio again. Is that okay? Not gonna lie, I thought I was seeing Turtles, but I don't think he's here anymore. He might be here, or he might be just hiding somewhere. I wonder if she's gonna join our team though. Yeah, it says run back over there, so I guess that's what we'll do. Do. Gonna go see the princess now. Maybe she'll join our party. Kinda hoping for that, not gonna lie.
We'll do everything we can,
oh,
but
hello?
I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
What's going on?
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
For what?
Yes. I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher. but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push
What?
yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, Saray.
Oh,
What's up?
Hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
you're...
I
Later.
thank you for your help at the festival, Shepherd Saray. I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor
Maltran.
and Advisor to the Royal
I
Army
won't
of the
remember
Kingdom
you.
of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She
I
could
will.
use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course. Wow, I gotta say, she's totally got it together.
Pretty
I
badass,
know,
not
right?
gonna lie.
My dream is to be as cool as her. Let's walk while we chat.
Okay.
You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Oh, I can't
Well,
even run.
yes, that's true.
I'm going ahead of you. What are you doing here? What's up?
This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yep.
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I used it, kind of.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Yeah, mods,
Lady
get
Lila,
rid of that guy.
Forgive me.
Wait, did you just...
We
I
don't
could
need,
hear her. I definitely heard Lila's voice.
Well,
we
this
don't
is
need
quite
what's
a
it called.
surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lila?
What?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lila says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes I can. Loud and clear.
Okay, so if
I
she's
haven't even held my breath
basically
yet.
At
in
this
my
point,
spirit.
you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news.
So you don't have
It
to hold your
means
breath,
don't
but you
have
still
to
gotta
go through all
close
that
your eyes
hassle
and
anymore to make her
hold
voice
hand.
carry.
It was fun in a way, but
Oh,
good
no, I
riddance.
think your eyes are open now.
All right.
So yeah, it's
very
just
well
hold
then.
hands.
Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lila needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I
Okay.
ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the blessed domain, which repels the influence of the malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
What do you mean?
Even if the shepherd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the lord of the land.
I see. So you wanted to ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the Lord of the Land?
And
What?
should they be found, if those of the sanctuary would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
Oh,
However,
crap.
there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Well, that was abrupt.
Yeah, kinda.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
Did she just leave a note? I feel like she just left a note there. Looks like it disappeared. What? Okay. So now we gotta hurry up back to the church.
She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy,
Oh.
that Alicia.
Run, 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 run. Not gonna lie, there's been a lot of running back and forth between different areas in this exact one town. Didn't think there was gonna be this much. Like, it makes sense, but it's just a lot. Boom. Oh, what the?
It looks
That was
like
a
Father
pole.
Brunor is out around town on an errand.
Oh,
So
great.
it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
I see.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Hellions?
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the malevolence.
So basically,
take it
we
that's
need to
not
hurry up
all,
and
is
go
it?
save the waterfall.
The malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it.
I see.
Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a seraph of water.
Oh my god.
As a fire
You had
seraph,
one.
I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes.
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
It's a long story.
Yeah.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins. There's Hellions to smack.
That's true.
Don't we need the
Let's do
water
what we
spirit,
can
though?
First and foremost.
Saray, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But...
Saray, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Shepherd.
Oh.
If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she's within your domain.
My
Squire, huh?
But
this sanctuary... No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland.
see.
They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Saray, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
Just like you'd always dreamed of. As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
after my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
Ancient tongue?
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the shepherd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
So basically...
Melphis Amnekia!
Melphis?
Happy to be your squire, Saray.
Happy to have one, Alicia.
You just made a princess your squire. Oh, there's Melkia. He's kind of just watching the background. And now she can have a disciple. I see. No, I didn't mean that. Okay. There's Seems like no difference between those. Oh, what? Alicia also has a fire ring. She also has amber boots. Interesting. Cool. Wait a second. Does that mean she has... No, what I want to see is her other parts. Oh well. We'll figure that out later. Ah, yeah, now you're just following behind me, because that's how it works. Let's see if we can find some new armor for her or something at the shop. Oh, wait. Search for Father Bruno. I'm not one for complaining when business is good, but I makes me uneasy with all the fighting going on. It's just like my father always used to say, son, war gives a weaponsmith a heavy pocket and a heavy heart too. Okay. Amber, yeah, I don't think I have one of those. I do not. Thanks to that, now I have some new equipment for you. We can change the ribbon to this one, which is just way better. Ironically, I don't think I had 2 ribbons anyway. Which, okay, that's fair. Didn't really need that then. Combine the armor together. Can that become... Oh, it does become level 4. Interesting. Wait a second. Do you actually lose that? Okay. What's that? I think that's what happens. You have to do it the other way. So I might have been doing it the wrong way. I'm not sure. But that's fine. It does say go look for the guy around town, so I'm gonna try doing that first. Just because of the looks like a sub quest, so yeah. Just do a quick little search in 2 places. I don't see him here. So he might be in the Royal District then. As much as that sounds like a pain in the butt again. It's probably what it is. If I don't see his name there, I'll probably just continue onwards. Let's go. Grandpa always sang a dragon lives up in the spirit, whatever. Good for you, Grandpa. Let's go this way. I don't see his name either. Interesting. As much as it's telling me they think he's in here, I don't think he is here. I don't see any green dots over there. So, he was either in the Royal District or he's hiding. I'm hoping it's just basically not even there. It'd make just more sense. Or he's inside
I
the
finished
inn.
preparing the gel.
Do a quick check. Dad says we're going to hang out in Lady Lake until the bridge gets mended. It'll be tough being away from home for this long, but try and bear it the best you can, okay? Might as well save at the end. Because, you know, stuff. Let's go. Guess we'll head to the wilds now. That makes sense. Listen up, we don't pay you new recruits to think, okay? You're our fusion machines. Fuse, got that? You find a weapon with the same name as yours, fuse it. No thinking, just fusing. For weaklings like you, combining skills together is only ever going to be a drop in the bucket, a drop in the lake, a drop in the ocean. It's fusion and only fusion that will build up your power, understood? Yeah, that sounds right to me. Grandma, when can we eat smoked salmon again? I really pushed that boat out for the festival. The aim now is to stay within our budget as best as we can. I see. Did you see Lady Matron at the Sacred Blade Festival? She always looks so stunning. I certainly hope I'll grow up to look like her one day. Hopefully, I guess. In my opinion, but sure. Oh, geez, people are out here now. Say now, is it true that the Griff Bridge went and collapsed? How could such a bridge fall so easily? You must have done something to anger the water spirit. Delayed runs. Northeast. So yeah, it wants us to go this way, I believe. So let's go check it out.
Ready, everyone? Yeah!
What on earth?
Here it comes, Alicia!
Remain calm. Just attack it like you would any other creature.
Fire! Brilliant presence! Let's spread out!
As you will. Aphrodisiacs are very
Let's spread out!
Be careful.
Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Release my spirit! Burn!
Well done. Let us relish this victory and sally forth.
Automatic regeneration. During realization, while you are idle or otherwise not performing a combo, you can press R2 to cast regeneration at cost of 1 blast gauge. This takes only about 1 second to cast and results in exertion healing, making it useful for emergencies and non-emergencies alike. It can benefit everyone, not just you and your partner. Oh. Neat, I guess. I guess I should say very neat, but yeah. So I'm guessing we gotta go all the way over here and to there, which is some sort of dungeons or ruins. Makes sense though. Burn.
Counting on you, Lila! Miss me out!
These Guardians have high attack power.
Release my spirit! Release it! Release my...
Oh my god.
Release my spirit! Concentrate your attacks! Burning Echo! Go for it! Burning Echo! Go for it! Burning Echo! Focus your efforts! I must try harder. Burning Echo! Go for it! Burning Echo! Go for it! Burning Echo! Go for it!
Oh.
Go for it! Burning Echo! Release my spirit! Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Breakthrough!
There you
What
go.
a formidable opponent!
I think I'm running away from me. It sucked. Blast. Banish Blast. During organization mode, hold down the R2 in the middle of a combo to unleash a blast at the cost of 1 blast gauge. Performing this by the CFO, and because it requires charging, it can be risky, but you can combo off of it. Stats effects from any arts followed Banish Blast are ×2 likely to occur. The lower the enemy's HP, the higher the damage. Nice. Probably won't use that as much though. Not really a fan that way. Okay. I missed.
Focus, guys! Get on! Ready?
I am curious though.
This
It
is a
seems like
hellion.
you're allowed to...
You okay?
Sorry. I'm fine.
Remedy preparation. Talent remedy preparation. Here will prepare consumables, such as gels and bottles, at regular intervals. You can only create items that you already found at least once. Nice. Let's go check over here. Oh, treasure chest. I had a feeling there was something over here. That's like this. Sunglasses. Oh my god. I don't think it's an accessory, is it? No, it's not. I think it's actually equipment. Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. See, that is cool, finding these things. They don't really give any bonuses, just to make your character look a little more cool. So, I don't mind. Oh, this must be the waterfall that we're talking about right here, though. Let's get a little bit more training in. Burn.
I am ready. Ready? Forward surge! I can't lose! I won't lose! Too close! Everyone okay?
Difficulty settings. You can change the battle difficulty settings at any time in the options screen in the main system menu. If you find the battle system difficulty you adapt to simple in recommendation, you can take some of the pressure off. Those who are more confident in increasing the difficulty, it gets tougher. I mean, that's the point. But items drops will turn to get nicer, or don't hesitate to play with the settings a bit. Okay. So basically, if you increase the difficulty, you'll have a better chance at rare drops and yada 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 stuff. Boom, save point. Seems like a abandoned village. That makes sense. A little on the saddening side. Not gonna lie, definitely a pretty sight for a fountain though. A waterfall. Not gonna lie, I thought there was gonna be something here. Like maybe a scene or something? No? Nothing? That building looked like it was still fine. I guess not. So, we got to right there. I know we still gotta go all the way over there. So we'll do a quick save-a-roni. Do. Well, not gonna lie, with that, we're gonna probably pause here for tonight. I know there's still a lot more we can do, but we're gonna try to save that for tomorrow night and continue onwards. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I had fun, and I hope you guys continue to support. I appreciate everybody that watched. Have a good night, everyone.